opened in 2020 and immediately one of the main attractions here on the Las Vegas Strip. Welcome, everyone, to Allegiant Stadium. Greg Zuerlein out for the opening kick. And away we go at Allegiant Stadium. From his own end zone, here we go. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Handoff goes to Madison, running right. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Vegas first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
First down, and they go right back to him. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Brought to a halt by C.J. Mosley. Offense in the hurry up here. They'll go right back to Madison. He's contained at the line for no gain. Brought to a halt by C.J. Mosley. Working quickly here. Minshew now on 3rd down. He has the first over the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. From the gun, a run for Madison. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Here's Madison again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 3rd and short. Here's Minshew. Completed to his running back. And he's tackled for a short gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Out of the gun, Madison. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Going to the ground again on 1st. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Quincy Williams making the tackle. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Up the middle they go with Madison. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Brought to a halt by C.J. Mosley. They made it a single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Raiders in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. From the shotgun, Minshew finds a man right side. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Tackle made by Chuck Clark. Here he is on 3rd and long. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Picked off by C.J. Mosley.
The best defenses, you can go look at it through the decades, are built from the inside out. And that's not just stopping the run on the inside out. That's playing your coverage from the inside out. That time, beautiful job by the defense of taking away the middle of the field, getting that interception, and setting their offense up for success.
As a man, it's Tyler Conklin. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Throwing on first down, Rodgers. Able to find Corley. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. 2nd and 3. Has his man, it's Corley. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Allegiant. The Jets pushing for a score before the break. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Rodgers here off the play action. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more.
And he's going to take it in for the New York touchdown. The Jets get some late points and the lead. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Zerline with the extra point. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Abdullah now to return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run. That's Mayer, he's got it. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Brought to a halt by C.J. Mosley. From the gun on 3rd down. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Jets take over, and they're already inside the red zone at the 20. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success. Those
poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Well, it looks like the defense jumps just before the snap there. He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. Caught him across the line early there. That's an easy call for our officials. So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards.
Well, we are about a $50 cab ride away from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Just about time to rock as Toe gets ready to meet leather. And we are underway from MetLife Stadium. And he returns this to the 22. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. This pass out wide to Hall. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25. Hall on a give up the middle. That one a first down pickup of 8. On play action, it's Rodgers. Gonna look deep for Wilson. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. From the gun, it's Rodgers. That's over the middle and caught by the rookie. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
That's good for a Jets.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he's got some space here. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. 56 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. Here's Rodgers to throw. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. It's Devontae Adams hauling it in from Aaron Rodgers. And the Jets are on the board first here this afternoon. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs on 1st and 10, right at the 30. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And DP goes into Jets territory before being taken down. 1st and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Steps away to his left. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. They'll wind up losing 3 yards there on the play as that'll lead to a 2nd and goal. Working from the gun, Mahomes being chased out left. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the Chiefs respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. And maybe the defense caught a little by surprise there that he took off and got in?
Yeah, I would think so, because if you're analyzing it from that side of the ball, you're thinking running back, fullback, Takes you a while before you get to the quarterback.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. And he'll get in, and they take an 8-7 lead. A tight one, 8-7 our score after 1 on EA Sports. The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the number one thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action. Now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. He would have kept it on the ground.
Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
Now Rodgers. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And it'll be 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw. Dancing to his left. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Forced out to his left. Stays up. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Mahomes will throw for it. It's caught at the 1. Well, split the difference, and they're right where they would have been with 2 PATs. They got the 2-point conversion the first time. They failed there.
Interesting, isn't it? Because the first time you go after your first score, that feels like a gamble. The second time when they tried it again, that felt like, what the heck, right? Because, as you said, even if you miss it, you split the difference, and you're right on schedule at 14 points.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks. Rodgers going to throw. And the Chiefs are going to get him. That was Nick Bolton rushing in and burying him behind the line. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now.
And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack. Now Mahomes. Buying time to his left. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They fake the give. Now Mahomes on the move to his left. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Butker's kick here is good, and that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gawdz, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A 10-point game, 17-7 the score as we get back to it on EA Sports. And no return forthcoming. It'll be a touchback. And the third quarter will start from the 30. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they needed.
He's got a man, complete. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. A big play there for KC, 47 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes doing it himself from 9 yards out. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. And he will get into the end zone to bump the lead up to 3 scores. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Kene Nwagu now out of his end zone. And able to get this out to the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. On play action, now Rodgers. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hall. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it'll be 2nd down. Working from the gun, Rodgers. His throw incomplete.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the 3rd quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
That is caught, and he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 39-yard line. Rodgers now to throw. Able to complete this one to Tyler Conklin. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Straight ahead is Hall. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. Throwing is Rodgers.
Well, he tries to force